Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, happy time zone, everybody. This is Road to Dusk. You can call me Road, Dusk, anything that you would call a friend. I am a dream musher, so I focus a lot on sleep, dreams, and the imagination to help create an environment where we can be vulnerable and become the better versions of ourselves. Celine, I see you in chat. I want to draw Livia. I've been preparing to draw Livia, but I already planned to draw this person tonight, and two, the sketch for her was done well in advance before I was working on Livia. So this does actually segue into something coming up. My drawing drive has been almost non-existent for the past few days, and I think I'm really starting to fall down into a drawing block. So starting next week, it may become a point to where I might need a break from drawing streams for a while, just so that I can try and have a little bit more time to kind of relax and give myself time to draw and do things for myself as opposed to just for streams and projects. Just having time and stuff to do something for myself will be very helpful, so I very much appreciate your guys' patience during that. That said, I do want to give everyone another reminder that we do have a lot of really fun events going on. Namely, we have the hot sauce Q&A that's going to be coming up on the 26th of February. I'm actually currently grabbing the link where we are going to be taking our submissions for questions. The hot sauce... Sorry, I'm getting everything mixed up. There's so much planned. On the 26th, that is the Try Not to Laugh mixed with Truth or Dare. It's going to be with a lot of other friends who are going to be trying not to laugh with me, and if we laugh, we have to do a Truth or Dare. If you have any funny videos, please do not hesitate to send them my and my moderators and admins' way in our... Why is the Discord stream elements not working? That is concerning. Because Stream Elements was doing just fine the last time that I was doing stuff. I'll just create a new invite. Okay, because I guess this is wanting to be weird. So, here we go. For those that want to send any videos for the Try Not to Laugh challenge, feel free to do so via the Discord link there. Do know that when you hop in the Discord server, one, like my streams, it is an 18 plus community, and you have 10 minutes to verify that you have read the rules. Otherwise, one of my bots is going to temporarily kick you out. But on top of the Try Not to Laugh event that we have going on, we have two other very large events going on. On the 5th of March, we are going to have a very special stream in celebration of DID Awareness Day, which my system are going to branch out more to be Dissociative Spectrum Awareness Day. And on that day, I really hope that you guys will be excited for this. We will be doing a playthrough of the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2 and giving an analysis on Roxas and how his experience in Kingdom Hearts 2, while also giving a little bit of spoilers to his experience in 358 Days Over 2, is very allegorical to a lot of Alter's experiences. So yeah, very much looking forward to that. Our third large event that we're going to have is on the 19th of March. We are going to have the Hot Sauce Q&A, finally. We have a date set up, and there's going to be promo cards coming out in the start of March just for reminders. If you have any questions that you would like to have answered, feel free to send them via the link, the Google link over this way. There are rules and regulations regarding what questions can be submitted. Basically, the TLDR of the rules is don't be a bigot, don't be mean, don't antagonize, don't try and proselytize or solicit anything, and we'll be good as gold. So, all of that said, I think I have tangented enough to get the ball rolling, but I should probably also keep track of, I don't know, maybe ads. Caffeine, thank you so much for the hydrate. I was talking a good bit. Let me
This cutie
Well, we're going to see another cutie coming up that I'm going to be drawing in like a few seconds. If my thing will work with me. And there we go.
Who are you drawing today?
Today, she hasn't quite figured out a pseudonym for herself, but I'm drawing another member of my system. I don't really want to give her name or, like, what her... Because she is an interject, so she's based on someone from another series. And... Unfortunately, I just out of my own concerns regarding IP and all that jazz, I'm not 100% sure if it will be okay for me to like say like her actual name, so we're trying to get a nickname for her. Like how for me, my nickname when I do stuff on streams is Road. Also, wow, this is going to get, let me see if I can tilt my camera a little bit so that I'm not just, because I'm going to slouch. This is going to be difficult. But yeah.
Good luck coming up with a nickname.
Yeah, well, like for examples with like nicknames, like Road is a nickname for myself, Anastasius is a nickname. We also have Imogen. The only one that doesn't have a nickname so far is Ren, because Ren doesn't really give a shit about nicknames. And for context, Ren was the one that was drawn last week. Oh, this is gonna be... I may need to bump you forward a little bit. There we go. Okay.
Oh, also I never asked how did you come up with the name Road?
To be honest, I just kind of pulled it from the fact that Road to Dusk is always a username that I use for most to all like internet related stuff. So like because of that, a lot of people like would call me either Road, Dusk. So I was like, you know what? I'll just have that for my nickname, because when I was in pagan circles, I used to use Magus, but it's just fallen out of use, and Road is just it's not necessarily like euphoric, but it's definitely something to that light of like it's hard to explain. Again, it's not to the level of euphoria.
I always come up with interesting usernames.
It's not euphoric, it's just something that's like, okay, this works, I'll roll with it. I mean, caffeine is a pretty good pretty good username and nickname.
God, I'm exhausted. I'ma grab something to drink.
You gonna get something caffeinated, maybe?
Hell yeah.
There we go.
Haha, I'm awake again.
Nice. What you get to drink? I mean, obviously something caffeinated, but like what specifically?
Pre-workout with water. I don't have much time to make coffee RN.
Oh, that's fair.
If I had more time I would have made coffee.
I'm curious, what's your go-to coffee drink, actually?
Insta coffee since it's cheap.
Ah, fair.
But like to drink it with a lil sugar or black.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just realized she's gonna be a little difficult to draw.
Sometimes put a lil milk in it, very mood dependent what I do with my coffee.
Oh.
But never sweet. Road.
Legal!
Always on the stronger size.
How you doing, Legal?
Legal has arrived. Hi, Legal.
How you been doing?
Legal has arrived to tell Road that they are adorable.
Well, it takes adorable
Legal's
to
a
know
good bean.
adorable.
He and 0 Tina caffeine. Legal says it's an honor to meet you.
back on it. Come on.
Legal is a tiny bean. Likewise. Legal is friend-shaped.
Legal is very much friend-shaped.
A cute bean, some may argue. Yai. Hi.
Machado! Nice
Legal
to have
says
you
that
in.
you are adorable and 0 T na caffeine. Hi Machado. Legal is just a NPC.
Legal is an amazing NPC. NPCs can still
Legal
be...
lovable bear Jaco no you.
NPCs can still be lovable and appreciated.
Legal lovable bear Jaco, the best NPC I ever knew.
Also, it looks like we have about 7 minutes before the next round of ads.
Not the Shadow Realm. No, you, and now you are now legally adorable and 0 T na caffeine. Legal is a forgetful NPC.
Well, you are still adorable. You are still loved. You are still respected. Even hypothetically as an NPC, we love you.
Legal lovable bear Jaco Uno reverse card. I'm also very forgetful. Legal is sometimes the dumb, but we want to bring smiles to everyone we meet.
E.
Aww.
Actually, it'll probably be better to have it curved.
You're making this teddy bear cry road.
They better be happy tears.
Legal lovable bear Jaco, well you do a pretty damn good job at bringing smiles.
Yee.
Thanks for the compliment.
Yee. Of course, Legal.
Legal does our best. We believe that everyone deserves some happiness in this world full of darkness and sadness.
Yee. No, I totally agree. And you deserve happiness too. Don't forget that.
Legal just wants to wiggle, but legs still hurt.
Oh.
Make sure to leave some for yourself.
hope you feel better soon, Legal. Also,
I hope
wow,
your
this
legs
is not
feel better.
this is not getting my face filled that well. Let me see if I can angle the phone a little bit.
I gotta
Okay.
keep track of time. Oh. Legal always forgets to do that one thing. Can't stay too long.
Yep, all good. Stay as long as you'd like.
I wanna though.
Well, there's always going to be the VOD, and if you're not able to
It's so
stay for the
comfortable
whole...
and fun here.
Yeah, I'm really glad that you feel, like, comfortable here. That's definitely something that I try and strive for.
True,
There's
I do
always...
be a VOD watcher.
Yeah. VODs are always there. Okay, got that there.
I finished the coffee talk yesterday on YouTube.
Ooh! How have you been liking Coffee Talk so far? Like, whether you play in the game yourself or... Also, you know what? I want to try a thing. Oh, we're at like 2 minutes before the next round of ads. Give me a moment. I'm going to switch to my PNG super quick.
Legal is scared of washing machines.
Uh-oh, why are you scared of washing machines?
Why? Is it loud?
I mean, they are loud, honestly. Okay,
Did you get stuck in one?
The thought of like getting stuck in a washing machine does not sound fun.
It's a irrational fear, but Legal just doesn't want to wake up in a washing machine because we is teddy bear.
Oh.
Understandable. I thought Coffee Talk was great. I really love it so far.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it, honestly. I really love like the topics that we keep getting in Coffee Talk, honestly. Sorry, I'm trying
Love
to...
Myrtle X Aqua is so cute.
Oh yeah, Myrtle and Aqua, that is an absolute that's an absolute ship. I love it.
And I'm glad the elf and the succubus made up.
Oh, absolutely. I definitely agree.
Also, how dare you call me a bottom, you bottom. Legal heard my former pet turtle.
Former pet turtle? What?
Name.
I never had a pet turtle. Sorry, I'm trying to look at a thing in,
Who said middle?
Oh! Oh! Myrtle! So Myrtle is the name of a person in the game called Coffee Talk. Sorry, I'm fixing something super quick with flipping VTube Studio.
Legal understands now. Sorry, that name has so many great
Hey, no, all good.
memories.
All good.
Wait, so one of our system mates is a woman, so does that mean we're gender fluid? Am I using that term right?
I mean, technically, you're not wrong. So, with having multiple alters, like, all of our identities are individual. The body and how the body is used to help everyone identify as they are in the physical world, you could categorize that as gender fluidity. My identity, personally, Road, I am a trans guy. She here, who's still trying to figure out her nickname, she goes by that she is a cis woman. And we have several other folks like Anastasius. Anastasius is non-binary.
Everybody do the flop.
Ren is agender. So yeah, identity and like the gender identity, pronouns, things like that is more individual. Technically, if you want to go by thinking like all alters together as one entity, it is very much gender fluidity. But it's better to think everyone is individual.
Can you explain agender and non-binary to me?
Yeah, so agender basically, at least with how Ren, with how Ren defines their being agender, is that they focus on just they don't really associate with most modern concepts and identities related to gender. Like, they are a person. They do connect with things related to presenting oneself, but they do not really care for. They don't really care for, like, the modern conceptions, the modern conceptions of gender identity. Also, it looks like my model is fixed up. Kind of. Non-binary is like you still associate yourself with you still associate yourself within the spectrum of what are considered genders.
We wish you a stupendous stream, Road.
Thank you, Legal. But non-binary basically means that you feel yourself a gender that is not within the confines of dimorphism, or only a man or a woman. Non-binary can actually be an umbrella term as well for demi-genders. Demi-boy, meaning that you feel partly male but not completely male. Other parts related to your gender identity may not be one-to-one within the binary spectrum of gender. Same thing with demi-girl. Just like you feel feminine but not completely feminine. Things like that. To be more specific, Anastasius is a demi boy, but more tends to use the term non-binary just because that's a little easier. Whereas Imogen, another person in the system, is demi girl.
I think I somewhat understand.
Is there anything else that I can say? Anything else that you want or feel like you need explained? Because I'm still open to try and say what I can. There we go.
Gender is a lil tough for me cause I just think it's a social construct that means very a lil to me. A person is a person. I get confused by all these labels.
I get you with that. You are not wrong that gender is a social construct, but it's still important to acknowledge that, like, while it is a social construct, it's still something for a lot of people that is still very important. Like, labels are not all negative, and at least from my perspective,
I understand
even
that their identity is important to them.
I'm also saying is to, like, be wary of how you word things, because sometimes when people phrases similar to like calling. I'm trying to figure out a good way to phrase this. From my experience with studying critical applied linguistics, which is basically studying how society uses language, specifically to weaponize language to hurt minorities. Often when people say that things like pronouns, words related to gender identity, words related to culture, things like that are labels, more often than not, people may mean it to minimize and downplay the necessity for these identity markers. So just be a little mindful of that, because, like, sometimes, especially as we hear in the news today with how people undermine a lot of trans people today and minimize.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. Because, like, think also how traditionalists of the in say
undermining it is very damaging.
Yeah, think like how
I try my best to respect it, but I'm a little ignorant.
Hey, I get that. There's a difference between ignorance but still being open to learn and hear. Like I'm trying to figure out a good way to word this, because I'm not good at wording this. That there's a difference between being ignorant but being open to listen to people and be open to change and learn, and being ignorant and having your four walls and being like, oh, I don't know this information, or I'm just going off of what I know. That's all that I need to know. It's when we get people that are the second idea of what I know is all that I need to know. What other people tell me that I need to know is too much, or I don't like it, or saying whatever else to not listen is very hurtful. Not only to the people that are trying to tell you what's up, but to yourself. Yeah, I think I'm going to have her arm just be one piece, just because that'll be a lot easier for me to draw in the end. Or for me to rig, at least. Okay. Do. Looks like we got about 20 minutes before the next round of ads. Come on. There we go.
Can you explain why gender is important to you? So I want to better understand your perspective on this. Hopefully that will make it easier to be more mindful on the subject.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely open to talk about that. I will forewarn that, at least regarding like my explanation, it does hearken a lot to trauma and child domestic violence. So please let me know if that topic is okay to discuss. If that is too much, I can talk about that at a later date. Or I can try and figure out how to
It's okay
mention
for me.
this. Okay. So, one of the biggest things, especially for trans youth, is the fact that many religious homes, specifically that are of many Christian denominations, are very close-minded when it comes to inclusivity regarding gender identity.
Religious homes, oh no.
So, with that in mind, we collectively as a system and as a body with a whole bunch of people inside, were never really able to express ourselves as we actually are individually or collectively. And it's unfortunately, without going into a lot of detail, a big reason on why we are a system in the first place. There's more than me, Road, and I wasn't even the one, none of us were the one that was born into the body in the first place. The one who was born into the body is gone, because she did not have the space to be free as herself. So,
Gone, oh oh.
yeah. Yeah, when it comes to alters, alters can die. That there's no sugarcoating about it. Alters, emotionally, all of that can die. And the first person that was ever a part of this body has since died because she was never really given an opportunity to be herself. And she never felt comfortable in the body, in the world, because with her realizing that she may have been a demigender and also possibly sapphic in a home that was telling her that if she loved a girl as she loved that,
I think I can relate to that.
yeah, if just with how the home was, she was not able to live as herself, and because of that, a lot of us came into being to try and help her cope with that, but eventually it still got too much, and we as individual and as parts of the system are trying to live as ourselves individually in honor of her, in honor of what she couldn't have had. And even all of that trauma related to dissociation aside, many trans folks, whether trans men, trans women, or non-binary, if you include non-binary in the trans umbrella, which we do, are not able to have the space or the respect to be vulnerable in their family, to be themselves. So a lot of stuff related to being trans and having a label for your gender identity is also synonymous with your individuality. Because a lot of us that have dealt with religious abuse and child abuse never had that ability to be individual. We were always demanded to be projections of what other people wanted us to be.
Hello Rhodey.
Mama! Haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you've been doing well. Sorry you had to pop in at such a dark topic.
Not too bad. Hi Mama.
Yeah, Alright, you know what? I want to send my folks your way at some point. I don't know when the next time that you are streaming, but y'all be sure to give Mama's Not a Gamer some love. She's recently been playing,
Thursday and Def Friday.
I forgot the S in your name, so. There we go. Yeah, because you were playing Minecraft recently with Monster, T-Denene, and Pain. Which, how far have you guys been getting? How far have you guys been getting lately? I've been meaning to want to actually ask you guys if I could join, but at the same time, like, I don't think our schedules will ever align because I always do stuff in the late night, and I tend to work a closing shift for my store lately. Oh, I should probably work on her hand.
Can I double check my understanding so far? Yet I'm solo during the day but the family is evenings.
Ah, I see. And yeah, Caffeine, you're more than open to, like, give me a summary of what you're getting so far. Oh, Mama, have you heard that,
Gender is a form of validation for the community and that's why it's so important, and downplaying it is like downplaying a big part of their existence. Did I get that right?
Yes! I actually love that explanation. That works perfectly. But, Mama, did you hear about the coming, endgame content for Cult of the Lamb?
No, really.
Yeah, there's some endgame content coming up,
I'm so excited.
They said spring 2023, so that means either March or April. So, yeah, I am personally really excited, because it gives me another excuse to play the game on stream. Because they're including new stuff for the converts, as well as proper endgame content. So yeah, it's gonna get interesting.
Right, I'll reset again too.
Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to, like, reset, because, I mean, I could just make a new run. I don't know if I want to make a new run, though. Like, I put so much effort, even off stream, in, like, beautifying my convert's little area. Like, you could tell I put a lot of time.
Wait, which game again?
We're talking about Cult of the Lamb.
True, I've completed it once and replayed it. Oh, that game is fun.
It is a lot of fun. I agree.
Also, now you got me questioning the concept of identity.
Yeah, I mean, Identity is taking a whole lot of things that you relate to and putting that in relation to what you feel you are as a person. While it sounds like, oh, it's a construct, and it's not, because identity is still very intrinsic to being an individual. If we didn't have identity, we would just be kind of a hive mind. At least that's my perspective on it.
I am not great with the intangible concepts. Oh.
Nope, all good.
I did read there's new Splat stuff coming too though.
Oh yeah, I heard about that too. I keep wanting to get into Splatoon again, and I forgot about the flippin' Splatfest for Valentine's Day. Which, what were the results for that, actually?
Splatfest. Oh.
The Splatfest is just a term used for large events in the Splatoon series for, like, multiplayer games, events of, like, you represent a team for a random prompt of, like, rock, paper, scissors. Which will win?
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. I definitely do think that Splatoon as a multiplayer game,
I don't know, I've actually been sick the last 3 days.
It's more entertaining compared to the core game. Also, Mama, I hope you feel better soon. Like, holy shit, I hope it's not what I think it is.
It's not.
Okay.
Oh, I hope you feel better and recover faster. Also, fuck the Rona.
Yeah. I had that in 2021. It was not fun. Not fun. Get vaccinated,
LOL, thanks, Calf. Honestly didn't think it was that bad compared to the time I had RSV.
Oh, really? I don't remember having RSV personally. Then again, also with how many variants there are of it now, like, oof.
I'm going to start my time at Porsche soon. Have you played that?
Ooh, my time at Porsche. No, actually. Can you tell me a bit about it? I'm curious, but I need to wait until I have a little bit more money because I got part of my tax refund and I already put into upgrading my Oculus. Like, that money is gone. It is gone.
Farming World Sim, my usual calm game.
Oh, okay. So, kind of like,
no jump scares.
Nice.
LMFAO to the Oculus.
Kind of like, Stardew?
Stardew. Yes.
Because I have Stardew. I remember trying to play it, on stream in August, but that kind of fell through. I think Stardew is definitely more fun for me when it's a multiplayer thing. So if
I want to get into Stardew.
I've been wanting to get back into Stardew so bad, so like I might just end up try to get like a group of people to do Stardew with me.
I agree, Rody. I only play with T and Pain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me know if you and the girls want to have a server together. I don't remember if Stardew is like cross compatible because I have the version on Steam. I don't remember if it's compatible. I don't know if I don't remember if stuff is like cross compatible.
Oh, I know you can have 4 players. I'll ask Payne tomorrow.
Yeah. Much appreciated. Oh, speaking of Pain, I remember you were asking me about like Discord related stuff. What's the news on that, Mama?
Yeah, I'll look into more, but the server bit has me worried.
Oh, worried? What part has you worried?
I'm not a technical person.
Ah. I'm sure you can find some folks that can lend an ear and help you
I'll nominate
moderate.
Payne, he.
Yeah, I was about to say, if Payne needs any extra help with setting up a server, like, I'm more than down to help out.
Commercial VOD that thought.
Yeah.
Hold. Okay, what ya say?
I said if Payne needs help with anything regarding like setting up the server, I'm more than open to help out. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay.
'Cause you're awesome.
I mean, I try to be. Right, I'm trying to see everything that I may need. Oh, I can merge these together. Why does your outfit have to be so difficult? It's so fucking cute, though. Okay. Where am I going to start next? I guess the feet?
Identity be confusing. I am starting to think I have a weird perspective on identity.
Hey, it's all good. Identity is definitely weird, but we make the most of it. Okay, there's the link.
Panda says hello BTW.
Oh, tell Panda I said hi back. Y'all are more than open to text me because y'all got my number. And I am not disclosing that here.
He is on Minecraft.
Oh, okay. I actually do want to give a quick reminder. We have a lot of events going on, including one that's
Turned
going to
into
be...
a Minecraft nerd.
Oh, you created a monster, Mama. There's going to be an event going on the 19th of March. Oh, yeah. Several events. On the 26th, we have a Try Not to Laugh challenge, where anytime that someone laughs, they have to answer a truth or dare. On March 5th, we have a dissociative identity disorder or dissociative spectrum awareness day, where we're going to be playing through the tutorial in Roxas's story of Kingdom Hearts 2 and giving a DID-related analysis on Roxas during that. And on the 19th of March, we are going to be having the Hot Sauce Q&A, which means basically it's going to be a Q&A with a twist. If there's any questions that are too uncomfortable or just something to where we don't want to answer it, depending on the level of spice, depending on the level of tea, will determine the level of heat. We have 12 vials of hot sauces for 12 different degrees of spice and gossip. If you have any questions for us, we have a Google form right here where you can put in your questions. Feel free to spread the word because you guys got a little more than a month to get your questions in. That should be more than enough time. I am super excited to hear what you guys have to ask, honestly. Oh. There we go. Just do this.
Oh, I'm going to have to stay awake late again, Aaron T.I.
I mean, okay, so thankfully, on the 26th, that is a Sunday, so that's going to be 8 to midnight. The 5th is also a Sunday, so that's going to be 8 to midnight. And the 19th is also a Sunday, so that's going to be 8 to midnight. So, all of these are going to be 8 to midnight Eastern. So I don't know what y'all's schedules are going to be for that for the subsequent Mondays, but yeah. All right. Now to get the shoe.
Well, I usually get home around 10 p.m. on Sundays, so I'll catch the end of them.
Yeah.
Hey Road, do you mind listening to my thought on identity?
Go for it, Caffeine. I'm curious. And I mean, Mama, there's always going to be the VODs.
I don't try to understand my own identity personally. It feels like I express my identity through my actions, and that's my own form of validating my identity.
Yeah, I like that. I like that explanation. It's like, identity and personality, how you express yourself, identity and personality are both very similar and both very different ideas, but they do work together. And I like that explanation, Caffeine.
I don't do much of the thinking stuff about myself.
I get that, namely because trying to think about yourself can feel very vulnerable and at the same time also sometimes unnecessary or even scary, which is understandable.
Oh fuck, look at the time.
Oh, yeah, it is 11. If anyone needs to sleep, sleep now or forever hold your peace.
BRB.
Come on. Here we go.
I'm about to play catch up on sleep. Chat later, my friend.
Have a good one, Mama. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, I need to work on her hair before I go too far, but also her face. we get to the fun part. Okay, yeah. That goes over, so that'll be very nice. Let's actually also... I need to move these. To all be higher, just so that... Oh, come on. Let's move the layer for like the feet and the legs towards the bottom, just so that things don't get too mixed up. There we go. Maybe not that extreme. Here we go. That's a bit better. Now... Oh, her earring. Daggone it. Okay. just leaning in to be sure that this... Here we go. Okay. Now to align this so that... Here we go. Put all that together. Oh wait, no. I still need to have those separate for the rig. Ugh. Why is she... Why you gotta have such a complicated design? Okay. What else do we need? We need...
Boo.
Welcome back, Caffeine. Hope you're doing well. That's a little thicker than...
I'm not done.
Oh? Just have that as a placement for now. Probably could also there we go. Okay. I think that is everything that I need. Oh, where is the line? Where's the lining for... Oh, I see. At least I thought I saw. There we go. Okay. Oh, I still need to make her fucking shoulder. Fuck. Okay. Just gonna put it on the same layer as the as her hand, just because that'll be easier for me to configure. that works. That works. Well, I mean, the outside of the shoulder like curves just a little bit. I'll deal with that at another point. Okay. Now I need to start putting everything together into okay. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's the... Okay. That's the pendant. Okay. Earring. Then need to get everything for the face in one thing, so... Let's get that back there. The neck has to stay down. Okay. Okay. Oh, gotta merge those. Or do I? Because, oh, that's the torso, not... Yeah, that's the torso. You... Actually, we can... We can already actually do a test run on this. I'll let that work. I'll have to mess with the... There we go. Oh, Celine, thank you for the full care package. I was actually thinking about stretching. That was impeccable timing. I do have something to drink, though it's not the most hydrating. I should probably fix that. As for something to munch on, I have a sucker. Okay, still need to... Still need to get these all configured and put in their respective spots. Wait. Yeah, the neck. Actually, no, the neck needs to stay as its own thing. Stuff for the shorts and like the lower body need to be their own thing as well. Though, yeah, I need to. To separate this so that there's a distinction between the torso and like the legs. Also will do me a lot of good to do that. No, I want to keep that for now. Okay. It's 11:30. I think I don't know if I quite have the energy to complete this person on stream. So we may need to
no rush.
Yeah. But we may just need to oh, come on, what layer?
I'm almost finished with my stats. Oh.
Ooh. Come on. Oh, that's what I need. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, that goes with the arm. Where's the arm? There we go. Okay. Now everything is mostly separated. Now I just need to get everything in the main group. Okay. So rename this as accessories. This is the arm, the shorts, okay. Accessories need to go first so that they don't get covered by the mask when that's set up later. Okay. Wait, first. Ah, fuck. Alright, this is going to be a problem. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That's... We'll go with that for now. Ooh, that is so close to the corner there. Okay. Gotta do the accessories. And again, because these are asymmetrical, okay, this is going to get very complicated. Yeah, I do not think I'm going to have the spoons to complete her on stream tonight, because I love her outfit. She made such an adorable outfit, but I do not have the energy to work on this. So I'm going to get her set up to where she, at least her line art is complete before, yeah. I still gotta do the line art for her eyes, like her irises. here needs to be. That's better. Alright, now let's get the components for that. And those will stay separated. Why is there such a gap? Why is there such a gap? Because they're supposed to be like that. Oh. Is this part not actually center? It is, but it's not centered to the face. I see. So gotta move the neck again. I'm gonna have to move the arms.
I'm finished, yay.
Yay! Nice. Okay. So then this means let's do this.
Thank you for indulging me in my random-ass conversations.
Hey, not a problem. I really like having conversations like this, actually. Like, I think that they can be a lot of fun. And also, like, I thrive on introspection. Okay, why are you still...
I enjoy talking with you too.
There we go, that was why. It's 'cause... Okay, oh, goodness.
Looks like you're making good progress so far.
Yee, thank you. Yeah, I definitely don't have the spoons to complete her on stream. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to, I'll finish her either on another stream or something to that nature, because there is just no way that I have the spoons to finish her.
Don't push yourself too much.
Yee. Because, like, I did not expect her design to have so many components. Like, and I thought Imogen had, like, enough parts that gave me a headache. Okay. That I can deal. That I can deal with. And the booba have to be separate.
You wanna answer a dumb question?
Go for it. I'm curious. Let's combine these two together just so that it's a little easier.
If you really enjoy spending time with some and wanna spend the rest of your life with someone and they are a guy, would that be gay?
I mean, for me, given that I identify as a guy, yeah, I would consider that. I would consider that gay if, like, you don't always have to be, you don't always have to be, you don't need to have a completely, like, gay sexual or romantic attraction to have that kind of attraction for somebody. Like, because, like, there's a lot of, like, bisexual people that can still like guys. Like, who you like and who you want to spend the rest of your life with is just that, someone or multiple people that you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Oh fuck, I might be bi LMFAO.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh. I do not know what I am doing. There we go. Also, something keeps going awry with the circle, so I want to... There we go.
I'm learning too much. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh.
I mean, learning can be scary sometimes. But as long as you give yourself the time to, like, process and address stuff, rather than shutting down and being like, this is too much, I'm just not going to process it because I don't want to tolerate it. As long as you're having a response of acknowledging when something is too much, giving yourself the space to relax, calm down, whatever you need to before you try and process it again, instead of just going, like, zero tolerance policy. If I don't understand it the first time, I'm just not going to understand it at all, then you're fine. Just be patient with yourself. And be sure, like, when you know that you need patience, don't be afraid to ask others and remind them to give you that patience, because that is important. That is very, very important.
Funny thing is, of course, I'm in love with my roommate Sappho.
Oh. Hashtag sapphic.
They were roommates.
They were roommates. Oh, here we go.
In a historical way, oh.
Ah. Oh, goodness.
This is so funny, I'm coming to these realizations so late in life.
Hey, it's never too late to figure out who you are. And really, honestly, we never know 100% who we are from the get-go. Like, that doesn't undermine anyone's identity or at any point, because that's just what life is. Life is a never-ending set of circumstances where we learn more about ourselves. Like, people that want to act like you have to know yourself completely by a certain time are just lying to themselves as well. There is no way in hell, no way in any possibility that you will ever know yourself 100%. You just have to take what you know of yourself and other people in stride.
I never had the time to think for myself until recently.
That is an absolute mood. I get you with that, caffeine. Here's hoping that this will be a great time for you to feel comfortable and vulnerable with yourself, because vulnerability, especially to like being vulnerable with yourself and compassionate,
I don't know what that says about the way I was raised, lol.
I have a few theories. But yeah.
Sorry for interrupting you.
Hey, all good. Just TTS does that sometimes. But yeah, just give yourself the patience to make mistakes and struggle to give yourself be kind to yourself during all this. That's the biggest thing. Be kind to yourself, because if you're not kind to yourself, you're going to set yourself up for failure on what you can and cannot do, how you see yourself and how you see others. When you don't respect yourself, you cannot respect those around you. A lot of people that want to try and claim like you can live life without, you can live life in spite, you don't have to forgive yourself and other people. That isn't true. Because from my experience being someone that has hurt people, coming from someone that has been hurt, living a life where you cannot give yourself compassion, where you cannot give yourself space, where you cannot allow yourself to be vulnerable, also means that you often project that onto other people. You project zero tolerance policies when it comes to boundaries. And while sometimes those may be helpful, at the same time they can also be hurtful, because sometimes people may not respect your boundaries but completely on accident. But because you have a zero tolerance policy, you shut them out or you kick them out of your friend group because you don't tolerate any kind of miscommunication. So that all being said, and also this is coming from someone who is not a therapist, I am just talking from my own personal experiences and what I have been told by my therapist in the past.
I don't like therapy.
I hear that from a lot of people. Therapy is a catch-22, namely because a lot of notable therapists either do not follow the modern most DSM-5 or ICD-12, or they tend to project their ideas, their face, their insecurities onto their clients. Neither of those are professional, but unfortunately, especially in the States, that is kind of the norm. It takes a lot of effort to try and find the therapist that works best for you.
Therapy is a guide to help you solve your problems.
I mean, therapy can be a guide to help solve your problems, but, like, at the same time, wording things like that can be a little dismissive accidentally. Because a lot of people may have problems with anger management related to PTSD, trauma. Like, there's a lot, not just related to mental health, there could be a lot of circumstances where therapy can be very helpful. One thing that kind of makes talking about therapy a little difficult sometimes.
I'm bad with phrasing.
No, you're good. Just, I get it with some other folks that I talk with as well. Just often, a lot of people perceive therapy as something only disabled people have to deal with, or only people with certain trauma have to go with. And unfortunately, that is very not helpful. It is very ableist and projects a lot of whataboutisms. Basically trying to go like, oh, what about this? And it tries to conflate an idea that you have to be fucked up enough in order to... Whataboutisms, especially in relation to therapy and the stigmatization of therapy, project the idea that you have to be a certain level of fucked up before you need therapy. That's not the case. Unfortunately, a big reason on why that is instigated is because of how fucking expensive therapy is in the US. Anything related to mental health or a lot of help, trying to get help in general, is very expensive. And it is a privilege to be able to get that info, to get that experience. And either, at least from my and my system's circumstance, you have to either
it's not affordable at all.
You have to either stay below the poverty line and get subpar state health care, and depending on state, really is not all that regulated all that well. Like, one state can be so much more progressive than the other, or you are above the poverty line and you have to pay several $100s a month for therapy, medication, and accommodations that you still have to pay a crap ton for, because because supposedly what you try to get is not covered by your health insurance. The world we live in.
Medication too damn expensive.
Oh, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
That's why I'ma be poor for a wilty. While.
Yeah. Okay. back up just a little bit. Yeah. And
Good things coming in the future though.
fingers crossed for you, Caffeine. Okay.
Fingers crossed for you too, Road.
Yee, thank you. Legit. Okay.
Wish you the best on this journey called life.
Thank you. Likewise to you, Caffeine. Alright. Alright, it is just about noon, and I think I'm going to call it for tonight. Just because this has taken a lot of time to try and get this person's design
If you couldn't
down.
tell, I might be the tipsy. Oh, the whiskey be hidden.
Oh, pff. All good. All right. Yeah. I think that will be, well, after I get the right curve on this.
Too much truth coming out tonight. Oh.
All good. All right. Yeah, this will be where I call it. I don't know if I'm gonna be finishing up, like, coloring her in next week or not. We'll see how things go. How about
Get some rest, sweetheart. Take care.
I just also want to get the... Let's get the line for the pendant. There we go. Alrighty. And let's look at who we got to possibly raid for tonight. Unless anyone wants to... if anyone wants to have us raid out to someone that you guys know, feel free to raid the guide the raid.
Asterisks is on, that's all I know.
I see. Actually, there's some folks that are on that I haven't raided to in a while. Want to see all that we could raid out to. Let's see. Trying to look at everyone that's on. I think I know who we might raid out to. Yeah,
Who?
you know what? We are going to raid out to Monkeys and Uncle. He is an 18+ streamer, currently playing Final Fantasy XIV Online, actually. So before we go too far into setting up the raid, well, he is a monkey. He is a monkey,
fun
and
game.
he is an uncle. But while we are getting ready for closing stream early today, I do want to thank everyone that has hopped over today. I do want to give another shout out to Mama's
I be
Not
a
a
monkey
Gamer.
too.
Be sure to give Mama some love. And if you guys want to keep up with any changes regarding my schedule, any events, feel free to check out my Twitter. If you guys don't want to deal with Twitter, feel free to check out the Discord. Do know that, like my streams, my Discord is 18+, so be sure that you verify that you have read the rules within 10 minutes of hopping in. Otherwise, you will be temporarily booted by one of my bots. And if you want to keep up with possibly any commission information, and or want to support me financially, feel free to check out my Ko-fi. You can also support me financially via the Streamlabs tip page. If you want to see any VODs from
I gotta
recently...
learn how to be active on Discord. I'm terrible about that stuff.
All good, Caffeine, slow and steady. If you guys want to keep up with any VODs, feel free to check out the YouTube. Otherwise, you can also support me financially by getting me some things that I have been ogling on Throne. There are several other socials that I am on, which you can find via Linktree. let's get the raid message out. So that is one version that you can go for. And then there's also the version for followers, and then the version for raiders. So, let's get the raid moving. If I can be sure that I'm going to spell his name right. Okay, yep, okay. So let's head over Uncle's way. Again, I do want to give a massive thank you to everyone that has hopped over for tonight. Do not forget that we have a lot of events coming up, and I'm super excited. Tomorrow we actually have another chill stream where we're going to be hopping back into Potionomics. Do know that while this is the end of stream, this is not the end of our time together, as the Road to Dusk will always be open for another adventure. Please enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your time zone, as we say. Bye-bye!
Good night, chat.